আমরা আজকে ব্রিটিশ পার্লামেন্ট হাউসের সামনে আমার ভিতরে আমাদের একটা প্রোগ্রাম আছে ব্রিটিশ বাংলাদেশি কমিউনিটি অ্যালায়েন্সের মাধ্যমে আমাদের এই বাংলাদেশের ইস্যু নিয়ে একটা ডেমনস্ট্রেশন আছে, মানে প্রোগ্রাম আছে। ওই প্রোগ্রামে আমরা অ্যাটেন্ড হওয়ার জন্য আমাদের সংগঠন উপদেষ্টা জনাব আশিকুর রহমান আশিক ভাই নেতৃত্বে আমরা রওনা দিয়েছি।
আমাদের বাংলাদেশ নিয়ে তো প্রতিদিনই বিভিন্ন আন্দোলন কর্মসূচি চলছে। শেখ হাসিনা একটা অবৈধ সরকার, সেই সরকারের বিরুদ্ধে আজকেও ব্রিটিশ পার্লামেন্টে হাউসের মধ্যে আমাদের এখানে একটা প্রোগ্রাম
various parts from various parts of the country to be here. So thank you very much for coming.
Intolerance policies and countering democracy and international security implications. Really a dangerous country with things happening there as the military continues to dominate the country and people interest. India, although the world's biggest democracy, but dangerous things are happening.
When we were due on the meeting, so we are.
In these last 3 years, I've got more raised now, most of them raised, but none the way up. The issues that we have been raising and complaining about have gone to more extreme, would describe them as civil war-like, single ethnic diaspora in the UK. And therefore it gives us a legitimate concern of what happens in those rights for doing something that should have been done as part of the governance anyway. So on the idea that the dictator or the regime in Bangladesh would receive, or the figurehead of the regime would receive Nobel Peace Prize award, the refugee crisis in Pakistan after the refugee crisis has given rise to a complete separate set of economic reality.
To this meeting. Most of you will remember that there was an attack against the American ambassador 2018. Now that attack is very important because he had actually been invited to the and-Democrat, when we talk about democracy, Mr. Afza just mentioned, discussed about democracy. So he had invited a number of people, including this ambassador. But 5 years to the day, no one has been actually prosecuted for that attack against the ambassador as to this report. This report.
Can I ask everybody to just
Do have a look at this report. You have a very good message. So what happened to the families of these 55 people whose member of the family died? We don't know, and I have actually visited some of the prisons in Bangladesh, and I know the harsh conditions. I know how they are subjected to bribery, to all sorts of pressure in order to actually receive anything that is beyond the ordinary, kind of harsh ways, harsh conditions of living in that situation. 11 persons have disappeared with no traces of them. Institutions are actually investigated, they are stopped. I mean, the government of the United States, they actually impose sanctions for the countries of Europe and the government of Bangladesh. Is there a problem with that person?
It is a terrible situation. Bangladesh is a model I cannot explain to the foreign friends. Probably who served in the Amnesty International for a long time, and he is aware of the situation. And Mr. Fayez, he was talking about the real statistics. References Amnesty International, references Guardian, references your Washington Post, references Channel 4. I'm happy that today Mr. Abbas Fayez, my friend for the last 50 years, on human rights. Human rights have been smashed in the country. The Chief Justice in 2016 was forced out of the country and he was never allowed to come inside. Surendra Sinha has been forced out from the legitimate world. 7 years, they will go for another week. They will go for another occupation. They will go for another hijack of the parliament. But the America, good news. I am giving the good news to the member of parliament, to the lords, to the everybody. Good news is under the leadership of America, the what is called State Department Mr. Blinken, under the executive member who is the ambassador in Bangladesh, kept quiet. All ambassadors, they understand now what is the model of Bangladesh at this moment. They have put series of visit from last $1 billion they have pushed. They have sent out illegally to the other countries, including Swiss Bank, American Bank, even Bank of England, who knows? And that's how they are now worried, because the international watch, they are finding who is sending money to the other countries.
We observed an election before the day, night time. BBC showed all the footage and everything. So this is first time in the world observed the election before the election day in night time. So isn't it creative? Yes. It is creative. So we are under creative comment. If you explain each and every sector killed in 2012, fortunately or unfortunately, last month it was deferred, report was delayed 100 times from that time. So still British need to interfere. But as a communal country, or as a truly part of global village, distinguished member of the global village, we solve like 80%. 20% we can solve together. Thank you very much for listening.